Hi everybody, welcome to a new series of tutorials on Slammer from Klevgrand, a new fantastic drum instrument just released by Klevgrand. Before I start, I have a number of codes to give away in a competition. Please do follow the instructions which are contained in the video description. So check those rules to see how to enter the competition. And check also the comments section. There is a comment where I will leave a notification if winners have been informed and therefore if the drawing has been done. So let's talk about Slammer. It's a really unique app in terms of its quality and its how easy it is to use. So you can have it on iOS or, for example, on a desktop, for example, like on a VST format. At the moment, I'm running an iPad 5th generation, and I'm hosting Slammer, or I'm going to host Slammer inside AUM as an AUV3 as I'm currently loading up at the moment. And here it is. I also connect the keyboard as well. And let's listen to some of the sounds. The first thing to notice is that you have 12 independent instruments which play samples, okay, which are listed here with these nice cartoon-like pictures, which are really nice, good taste. And they are assigned to the 12 keys of through each octave. So whether you play C4 or C3, you still play that bass drum, which you can see here highlighted when you play. Which is really nice because there are other instruments, other AUV3, where you have to remember which octave will trigger the particular instrument, which sometimes can be annoying, particularly if you're using something like Atom Piano Roll or another MIDI sequencer where you have to scroll up and down on the piano roll. Here you don't have that problem, so it doesn't really matter. And also from a performance perspective, it's really good because from a C4, I can touch immediately a B3 instead of going up to a B4 up here, so that's really nice. Each 12 independent instrument have their own settings. As you can see, you find on the top left the name of the notes which will trigger them, like so. You find the name here in the middle with also a level, and the level is pressed that in decibel. You have additional settings here where you can choose from 30 pre-defined instrument, okay? And for each one of those, you can select the gain, the palm, the pitch, the decay, your attack in terms of transient, your velocity settings for your gain curve and the range. But you also have settings for filters and your send effects for reverb, and also for your clean, dirty modules. Additionally, you have a pan here for each, again, of the 12 independent instruments. This instrument goes through a reverb module, and you can see some presets here that you can choose, like Natural Room, Northlake, Moonshine, etc. Or you can set independently also your decay and level. You have a dirt or distortion stroke compression module, and here is where you can set your distortion, your squeeze or compression, and your level as well. And you have also a nice selection of presets, which is really good. Also, you have a tone module or your EQ module, so where you can set the gains for bass, mid, and treble frequency, which is really nice. You have a final output master module with these two eyes, and you can set the gain here again in decibel. And then here where it says presets, if you click on it, it shows you categories, and for each category it shows you a number of presets. So I want to give you a taste of more samples, because the application, as I mentioned, 12 independent instruments based on 30 predefined instruments in itself, created from 2000 samples, so the quality is really nice. So let's create a MIDI processor very quickly, and let's choose something like Atom Piano Roll 2, like so. Let's click on Launch, let's connect the two, and then let's yeah, why not? Let's set the grid to 8th, and let's create a pattern, which is really easy. As I mentioned, it doesn't matter which octave you are, you just can simply start to position notes, and you know that this C4 is a bass drum. So as you can see, very easy, very simple. Let me show you how on my iPad 5th generation, how it responds to change of presets. Let's go for some distorted set. Let's try some distorted percussion. Some natural percussion. So as you can see, really good in terms of performance as well. So, and as I mentioned, you have a number of effects. So for example, let's try this cymbal here. So pan. But also let's set the reverb to maximum. More decay. More level. Or for example, for that cymbal we can say we increase the dirty ratio, distortion, more distortion, or you can change your tone. Or you gain here. So as you can see, it is very straightforward to use, extremely easy. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to create others to showcase the wonderful sounds and quality of the samples of Slammer. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.